was beautiful. It is not fair for me to speak after you all sing. We just need to change this in the future, okay? I sat there this time like, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry. You all did a great job. Your t-shirts say, pumped for your next adventure. And boy, do you have an adventure coming up with middle school. Boys and girls, if you'll remember, most of my experience before I went into elementary was in middle and high school. You have got so much ahead of you. Enjoy every moment. I loved Dr. Limbrow's analogy with the amusement park. It's just like that. There'll be times when you'll be nervous. There'll be times when you're excited, but enjoy it. You will learn and you will grow so, so much. I remember Dr. Limbrow used to tell us that in those 3 years of 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, you change and grow exponentially like you did in your first year of life. You know, in your first year as a baby, if you've seen a baby, at first they can barely even lift their head up. By 6 months, they're sitting up. And then at the end of the year, they're walking. There's so much growth that happens in that 1 year. Your 3 years in middle school is going to be similar to that. So I am sure that you are pumped for your next adventure. Now, you know my favorite song? Okay. It's the song that you're never going to forget. Would you join me in singing? Okay. Lake Carolina Elementary, we're working hard to be the best we can be, sailing beyond excellence, we're the Gators of LCE. One more time. Lake Carolina Elementary, we're working hard to be the best we can be, sailing beyond excellence, we're the Gators of LCE. Thank you. Yes, you will. Just like it tickles me to think that 20 years from now you're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance, and immediately after you're going to want to put that right hand up, aren't you? And say the Lake Carolina Pledge too. It has been an absolutely wonderful evening. But it's sort of the end. It's the end of your elementary time. We have all of our faculty here, and I want to just take a minute and share with you. We have a couple faculty members that are leaving and a couple faculty members coming. So, as you know, Mrs. Bass is leaving us and going to Charleston, and I know she's excited she's pumped for her next adventures there, although we're going to desperately miss her. And we also have Mrs. Lauren Stuckey. Lauren, wave to everyone. She's a 4th grade teacher, and she's moving to Lexington, so we're not going to have her either. Let's give them a round of applause. I am happy to say that we do have a few teachers that will be joining us come next year. We have Becky Toda has worked at our school this year, and she's going to be a 4th grade teacher. Is Becky here this evening? I'm not sure if she made it this evening. We also have a teacher that we used to have at the lake, and some of you probably had her when you were in your earlier grades. Mrs. Felicia Lewis is coming back to us, so we're excited about that. And I want to introduce to you another name, Miss Pat Earl. Pat, if you'll wave to everyone, Pat's going to be joining us in 5th grade next year. So we're excited that she was able to come tonight and see our 5th grade promotion. So with that said, 5th grade, if you will turn towards our faculty in the back, we would like to give you a Gator salute. Faculty? Thank you so much for what you mean to us. We're excited about what lies ahead for you. Parents and guests, thank you so much for coming. Have a great evening.